Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 451 or 452 of the Aspirations challenge. So it's Tuesday. I forgot to pay the bills yesterday, so I have Luca paying the bills now, which puts us at 10,610 simoleons. His money is depleting quickly. It might be time for him to look into getting a job. I think Luca would rather die than get a job. The thought of him giving up his freedom, I honestly don't think he can do it. I don't know why we're getting, okay. Alejandra, good for her, earned 2,336 from investing this week. I find that really funny because here I am complaining that Luca doesn't have any money and the game is pretty much bragging that his mom is making money for basically not doing anything. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see Luca getting a job anytime soon. He probably should get a job. Because yeah, we've only got 10,000 simoleons left. His bills are just over 2,000 a week. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Continuing our mission to hopefully have the next generation. Teresa, Kiara, Precious, and Reina were all possible carriers of the next generation. Luca has been planting his seed. Honestly, he has been hard at work with that because basically he met, I think he woohooed with like 4 different women over the course of 2 days, which is, that's not cute. Let's face it. That's pretty gross. But the whole goal here is to have the next generation. And I'm not sure if it's happening. So I'm going to have him woohoo with Reina and Precious again. Also, we need to replace our shower, which is, again, another expense. That cost over 1,000. I mean, he's very reckless with money. I think the whole reason for that is because he wasn't really ever taught how to go to work or the value of $1. So he's pretty reckless with his money. Okay, Precious is not into it today. Let's try a smooth apology. Tell her a funny story. I don't know what her problem is. I mean, maybe she heard about what a pig he was being and is not interested in his advances, which I would not be surprised by. Let's invite over Reina. Maybe she'll be in a better mood. I don't know, like, what is happening? He gets on the phone and invites over another girl while he's speaking to her. The disrespect. Brighten her day. Let's try a deep conversation. I don't really know what the problem is. I mean, they did woohoo yesterday and it was fine. Everything went well. But today is a different day. Let's do a bold pickup line. Also, Reina is at the door. I was kind of hoping she would, like, come in and see him flirting with her. Because that would put us at 10 times getting caught cheating. But I don't think Reina is noticing. Oh, she's about to. She is about to notice. Okay, I'm just going to do a whole bunch of romantic interactions. Basically until Reina notices. Kiss again. Okay, well, Precious is into it now. Before she was, like, not having it. Asked to be girlfriend. Where did Reina go? How frustrating. Okay, she's on the computer. Maybe I'll reset her so that she could maybe walk over. Oh, there we go. Precious just became the girlfriend of Luca. Okay, and we also got caught cheating for the 10th time. So, Reina, of course, did notice. Unsurprisingly. I'm going to have him woohoo with Precious. Probably going to do that twice, I think. Like, I really want to lock this in. I don't want to wait for the next generation anymore. I think I'm going to step up my game and try even harder. And if more than one sim gets pregnant, I think that's fine, too. I mean, like I said, I did say earlier that it'd be fun for him to have, like, as many kids as possible throughout his lifetime, just from being reckless and careless with birth control. But at this point, we're basically trying. I don't want to try for baby, though, because I believe that's at like 70%, and it's just like, it's too much of a sure thing. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Okay, well, Raina's still here, so let's see if we can smooth things over with her. Let's go try a smooth apology. He has no shame in his game whatsoever. Oh, wow, okay. That's one way to apologize. Ask her about her day. She totally fell for that. I don't understand why women do this. Let's kiss hands. I kind of think she's gonna get over it and, like, forgive him, which I don't think she should. Wait, hold on a second. I think he is on birth control or something. Okay, maybe not. Okay. It just seemed like I just saw something that made me think that maybe he is on like a permanent birth control. Try to be enticing. I feel like what was her name? Mercedes also gave him probably way too many chances. Oh no, Rena's not like 100% sold. Looks like she's actually just gonna leave. She's not into this at all. Okay, well, yeah, he deserved that. He really did. So we're at 9,392 simoleons. Should we get our part-time jobs? I've been saying for a while that we were gonna maybe be a diver, and that's still something I would like to do. We need to break up 10 couples. That's what we need to do. Who is in a relationship with someone? I don't think any of them really. Teresa is still actually in a relationship with Samir. Let's invite her over because I thought that he'd asked her to break up with him. And she said she was going to, but I don't know if she did. So we'll just find out if that's still an option to ask her to break up with him. And if it is, then we know what to do. Okay, let's go to mean, malicious, break up with, smear. Simone is calling to chat. No, we're on a mission. She's feeling very sad. Smear and I are not a good fit. So, I mean, it did give us credit for that as well, but I'm just kind of confused. I'm going to have them woohoo. I'm tempted to start trying for a baby because I don't know what else to do. That just canceled itself. Let's try one more time. Because, yeah, I feel like I've been putting in such a good effort. I don't even really know what my plan is once he does have a baby with someone. Will you accept? No, I'm not accepting the whole, like, get married and get some money thing. No, I'm good. Okay, so Teresa, let's send her home. And maybe we go out to the world and find someone else. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't believe how hard it is to reproduce. It's always been super easy, especially... like, I haven't even really been putting in, like, I don't usually have to put in this much effort. But I mean, for all I know, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them could be pregnant right now. I'm just, like, still overachieving. So, it's 5:30 p.m. Who do we want to meet next? This is Raylyn. Let's go meet Raylyn. Oh, maybe not. Hold on a sec. Let's... reset her, yeah. Sometimes you don't get the option to introduce yourself to them until you reset them. So I'm going to go over here and do a flirty introduction. He is feeling confident, so hopefully that goes well. He also is a romantic sim now. We were able to swap his unflirty trait for the romantic trait. She's actually really pretty. I like her makeup and I like her hair. Let's flirt. And show off muscles. Okay, that's weird. She was into the flirting before, but not anymore. Did you say if I want to go to her house and hang out? No, thank you. I'm wondering if this girl is in a relationship because it did say that she's loyal. So I think she kind of rejected his, like, advance because she's in a relationship. Yeah, she's married to a guy named Tate. Okay, well, let's see what we can do about that. I'm up for the challenge. Share adrenaline seeker tips. I mean, maybe we could just become friends and then convince her to break up. So far, like, not off to the best start. They don't have much of a relationship. Kiss hands, do an impression, debate, game strategy. So because she's loyal, she probably isn't going to respond to him flirting very much. But that's actually not even really my angle right now. I'm hoping they can just become friends. And then he can convince her to break up with her husband. That's really our only option. That's going to be the hardest part about this aspiration, I think. Show forbidden words. Joke about politics. Maybe we could kick soccer ball. You know what? I don't know if that's going to be something that builds their relationship, but we can try and see where it gets us. I heard you and Reina started dating. Congratulations on landing a new girlfriend. Oh, okay. She is trying to leave. Yeah, so he is in a relationship with Reina, but I think we're probably going to break up with her. I don't think we can repair that relationship. She's really angry with him. And rightly so. Oh. There's Alejandra now. She just kind of wanders by. I did upgrade her look a little bit, and I edited her like outfits and hair to reflect her at like an older age, but I did forget about her workout clothes, so that's why it's not really updated. It's pretty much the same as it's always been. What is happening? This is proving to be quite difficult. I just want to be your friend. We put a lot of hours into this. We could try stargazing. I don't know. I just want to be friends with her, but it's taking a really long time. Gossip deep thoughts. Ask to stargaze. That's usually the surefire way of building a friendship with someone. Likes nature enthusiasts. Yes, I think that he would. I mean, he likes being outside. And this seems to be working. It is actually building up their friendship. So would we say they're friends? Yes, they're friends and they have good compatibility. Okay, don't leave. I know you're going to leave. I can just feel it. I want to convince her to break up with her husband so bad. I love how Waffle comes running out. Enthused about thrill-seeking. I mean, we could always wait until tomorrow and like, talk to her again, but I don't know. When I'm, like, fixated on something, I want to get it done. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try this. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try to convince her to break up with Tate. What is your problem? That was like the biggest sigh ever. Oh, I don't think she liked it. Oh, I don't think it was not good. No. And it didn't impact their relationship too much. It did a little bit though. But she said, who are you to tell me what to do? I love Tate and you won't change that. Okay, you know what? I will. It's just a matter of time. Maybe I did not succeed this time, but one of these days we'll get there. All right, send Luca back to bed. So yeah, I have a goal in mind now. My goal is to break her up with her husband, and we'll get there. I'm fairly confident that we will get there. And then I think tomorrow we're also going to break up with Reina, because he's officially dating Precious now as well. Or is he? Yes, he is. So is he dating? This is brutal. Is he dating her as well? Yeah, so he's actually got 3 girlfriends at the moment. So So I think we should break up with Raina. We don't need her anymore. I think if she caught him cheating and she's not going to forgive him, he's not going to waste any more time on that relationship anyway. And I wanted to share this thought that I had. So he's running out of money. Alejandra, who lives next door, happens to have quite a bit of money. She's got her home, which I'm not sure what that's worth, but she's got that. And then she also has about 47,000 simoleons in her household funds. And so I'm thinking Luca is going to cook up this plan because, I mean, Alejandra's quite old. I think Luca's going to cook up this plan to, you know, try to be like the best son ever and invite his mom to come live with him, and just convince her to like sell her home and come live here, and he can take care of her because she's getting older, and he's going to play it up like he doesn't want her to be alone anymore and trying to take care of herself when she's old. So that way she'll sell her house. She'll bring all of her money in with her when she comes to live with Luca. And yes, he'll have to put up with living with her for a bit. He doesn't really have the best relationship with her. He doesn't really respect her is the problem. But he wants her money. So I think he's going to cook up this plan to have her come live with him until she dies. And then the money is his. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? He'd have to give up his home gym because currently that is that's the only spare bedroom there is. What is happening? This is a weird thing that's been going on where my Sims can't finish cooking. Is it the new stove? Yeah, like anything you try to do doesn't work. I think it's the new... well, no, that's not even a new stove. That's the same... No, I thought that was the new stove that came with the new pack, but it's not. I honestly don't know what's happening there. But yeah, it's been a weird thing. My game was actually giving me a lot of grief, so I had to actually relaunch the game. So let's try this one more time. We're going to try to make scrambled eggs with bacon. That's like his specialty. One of the only things he really knows how to cook. We do have the waffle maker, but here's something I noticed about the waffles. They don't actually fill your sim up. It's like eating, like if they make like pie or fruit cobbler or like a cupcake or something, it doesn't really fill them up. So, yeah, it was more just for decoration. But let's see here if this all fails on us. It's not looking good. I kind of think it's the microwave. I'm not going to lie. I honestly feel like the microwave is impeding us. I'm going to get rid of the waffle maker because it's not really doing us any good. What is this? What are these items we have? We have some really random stuff in our inventory. There's a MasterChef pot rack. I mean, I'm going to sell it, but I don't know why we have it. These are from being in the a canoe? What? It's worth over 1,000 simoleons. I'm going to sell these things, but I mean, it doesn't answer the question as to why they're in there. That's okay. Let's see if it's the microwave. It's not the microwave. It's something else. I don't know what is going on here, but he cannot cook. So I'm just going to give up here. And do we have any leftover? Like, my sim needs to eat. So what do we have in the fridge? We have nothing. All right, well, I guess we're having something. Oh, the maid is pregnant. Wait, he didn't do that, did he? He did not. That's not his baby. No, she is married to Tommy, and they're having a girl, so good for them. Okay, well, I'm glad it was so easy for you, lady, because we're having some real struggles over here. Okay, we're gonna just make something in the microwave because I don't honestly know what's going on with the cooking. So if you guys know the answer to that, let me know, because it's kind of frustrating. Like, I want him to be able to have actual food, but instead we're gonna have oatmeal. And I do want him to be friends with Ray Lynn, so we're gonna like chat with her, try to build up that friendship. I'm just now kind of realizing how much work it's gonna be to try to break up couples. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a lot. Oh, she cleaned up his breakfast. This poor guy is just not destined to eat food. Let's order some Zoomers. Like, I don't know what else to do. Order a delivery. Grocery, Zoomers food. Okay, we're gonna get like just a bunch of stuff because we can't cook in our own house for whatever reason. Okay, then we're gonna keep chatting with Raylin. I'm not gonna give up on that. And they do have good compatibility. It's just that stupid loyal trait. Precious would like to come over and hang out. No, we're working on new things now. Is our delivery here? Yes, it is. Oh, it's the same guy too. Last time he made himself very comfortable. He actually brought over the delivery. We put the delivery in the fridge and he just helped himself to the food he delivered, which was really weird. Okay, let's put this over here and unload the delivery bag. This poor guy has been waiting all day to eat. Okay, you're just gonna eat this bass, sure. We're gonna put the rest in the fridge. There we go. Okay, now we're pretty much stocked up on food, so that's good. And he can actually have like a full meal. What are you doing? Sit down and eat. This is so annoying. He's just not destined to eat anything today. And then Grover wants some love, so we'll hug and pet. We should also give... See, the thing is, I was hoping that he would like finish his food and then start like cuddling the pets. But no. That's not... Oh, wow. This is great. It has taken him like 9 hours to eat a meal. This is crazy. Okay, Grover has had all the love. He's good. Okay, you can put that away. Let's go give Waffle some love. Look how cute he is. Play, pet, and praise. We also have these laundry piles that the maid keeps putting here. It's not the worst thing ever because you do make 50 bucks on each pile, but it's just like, it's just clutter. Alejandra is calling to chat. Do you want to answer? Yes, because now Luke is getting in his head this idea, like, maybe I should have my mom come live with me. Yeah, she'll be annoying, but she doesn't have that much longer to live. And once she's gone, he's going to get the money. So I could definitely see him doing that. They're spreading gossip about Simone. That's funny. Okay, one more time. Let's invite over Raylin. I'm still very committed to this. We need to break up these couples. I mean, I guess I don't have to worry too much about his aspiration. The next generation isn't even here. I'm so hoping someone is pregnant. I just don't want to spoil it by like checking or having them come over. I want it to be a surprise. I want him to get that phone call from someone, one of the 4 or 5 women he's woohooed with, saying that they had his baby. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, we can't flirt with her because she won't like that. Debate game strategy. Raylin is unemployed. Well, they have that in common. Enthused about interests. Sentiment gain. See, he really does like being around her. They seem to have a good chemistry. Even though she's bored talking to him. That's embarrassing. We could also talk about art, I guess. Another thing we could do is find out more about her traits. Let's get to know her, and then we can see what else she's into. I mean, he's really putting in the effort. He's clocking some major hours with this friendship. Gabriella, I think Harry is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? No, you're married. She's lazy. You know what? I think that's... If I could pick one more trait for Luca, that's probably the trait that I would give him. I do see him as lazy. Okay, should we try this one more time? I just ended things with Samir. I'm sad, but it will pass, won't it? Teresa's upset because we got her to break up with her husband. Which is fair. Okay, let's try this one more time. Last time this failed, but also it didn't impact their relationship as much as I thought it would, so I think it's worth one more shot. Come on, Raylin, break up with Tate. You know you want to. We don't need your opinion. And then she stomps away. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, you know what? We need to just go, like, work out for a bit and focus on something else, because this is not going well. Maybe we should... I don't know. I don't know what we should do. Where are we at here? Achieve X stats with other Sims, 2 out of 5. So, he's, like, calming himself down. So we could break up with Reina. He currently has 3 girlfriends. If he were to break up with all 3 of them, then that would get us at 5. It's just that breaking up other couples is going to be tough, because you need to build a rapport with those Sims and, like, become friends with them before you can convince them to break up with someone. But the thing is, I don't want to invite over any of his current girlfriends, which is Reina, Precious, and Teresa, just in case any of them are pregnant. I don't want to know. So we're actually avoiding them right now. Who else is there? There's Tori. Does he have good compatibility? Yeah, he does. Okay, well, let's chat with Tori. Maybe even actually invite her over. Because they have good compatibility and Tori is married. So we might be able to convince her. Talk about new adventure. Oh, she's in a bad mood already. Where are you going, Stompy? Chat about favorite holds. I don't know what that means. Be my friend. Oh, she's in such a bad mood. Let's see if she'll stargaze. She's feeling very angry, so I don't imagine this is gonna go well. You need them to be in a good mood. There we go, doing some stargazing. There's also Holly Lucas, who we could also speak to if this doesn't go well with Tori. This guy's all over the place. I don't even know really what he wants out of life. I have no clue. I don't think he even knows. I'm gonna have him stargaze twice in a row, hoping that's gonna boost their relationship. Waffle is very hungry. Waffle, the food bowl is full, so go ahead with that. Knock yourself out. Okay, you know what? We're not really friends, but I'm still gonna see if we can flirt. I mean, he would, of course, try to flirt with her. She's uncomfortable, though, so probably not. What is happening with my game? There's just all these weird little glitches going on. I think that went well. Sexy pose again. Okay, well, this is working. Offer her a rose. Gush about partner. I don't think you should do that. Give relationship advice? He's like the last person that should give relationship advice. Affection. Invite to stay the night. Yeah, let's do that. Because then she won't leave. So that's what we want. Pickup line. I honestly don't know if I've ever had a sim woohoo with this many sims. Like, this is very excessive. Kiss in the rain. So romantic. Whisper seductively. A sleepover sounds great. And then woohoo, we have that option as well. So, just in case someone isn't currently pregnant, we could try with Tori, see what happens. Luca has learned Tori's woohoo interest. Yeah, you are her woohoo interest, apparently. And then, I mean, they don't have a very good friendship, but I could still see if she'll break up with her husband. Like, I want him to be like the Nick Cannon of The Sims, because honestly, that's my goal here, is to just woohoo with reckless abandon. Okay, so maybe in the morning we can try to convince her to break up. Also, why is the game not playing at ultra speed when they're both asleep on this lot? That's weird. I don't see anyone else here. Oh, he just woke up. Okay, that's weird. Okay, we'll see what happens now. There we go. That's better. So he's gonna sleep for a really long time. He didn't get to bed until like 5 in the morning. So I mean, it would be nice if someone were to call and say they had his baby, because it would kind of fit in with my plan to have Alejandra move in. Maybe he somehow becomes responsible for raising that child, and he gets his mom to help him. And I mean, just in true Luca fashion, it would be a double whammy. Not only would his mom move in to help him with his child, but he would also be getting access to her money. So he would be using her for more than one thing. And Alejandra just loves him so much and is all over him that she probably wouldn't even recognize that she's being used by him, which is even more sad. I should really get going now. Yes, your husband is waiting for you. Okay, so Tori is leaving. You know what? We should probably do some laundry. I don't think the maid does the laundry, or like maybe they do. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, we have a new maid. Okay. This is Toyoshi? Oh my goodness. Waffle. Waffle is very messy. Okay, wash that laundry, grab some leftovers, and then I was actually going to invite Tori to come back over again so that we can convince her to possibly break up with her husband. Not sure if it's going to work. She was like, I was just there, but okay. Let's go over here. And break up with Griffin. This has only ever worked for me once, so it's not easy to do. No, they don't like that. That's what I'm noticing, is that they don't really like having that opinion. Let's see if she'll woohoo after that. Okay, so she's willing to woohoo with him repeatedly and stay over at his house, but not willing to leave her husband. That's... So that's where we're at then. Okay, someone has got to be pregnant by now. I would not believe it. If no one was pregnant, I would be in complete shock. Okay, I'm gonna have him go work out, and then I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. We will actually, I don't know. I need tips on how to break up couples, because this is proving to be really difficult. This one's easy. We can achieve X status with other Sims, no problem. But yeah, this one's going to be a bit tougher. We're not in any rush though. Like I said, the next generation isn't even here yet, so we have all the time in the world. But yeah, I'd appreciate any tips. I'm also going to work on our rock climbing skill as well, so that we can do the Mount Como excursion. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.